Okay, so in this brief slideshow, I'll be reviewing the supine form in Latin. It's usually taught pretty late in the first year uh, or early in the second year of a 4-year Latin program. And one of the reasons why it comes so late is it's based on the fourth declension. And if you're not sure about the fourth declension, there's another video here on it, on this channel. So those of you that are familiar with the fourth declension will remember the endings. I've got the singular endings listed here on the right, u, su, sui, u. Okay, now the supine is a defective fourth declension verbal noun. Remember, when something is defective, it doesn't have all of its parts available. A defective verb doesn't have all 4 principal parts. A defective noun doesn't have all of the cases represented. If you've already been exposed to the fifth declension, you'll know all about this. Almost everything in the fifth declension is defective. The only forms that we do have are the accusative and the ablative. And the supine is built off of the 4th principal part of a verb. And it's translated like an infinitive, like to do. That's the most common type of infinitive. There are other ones, but that's what we're going to focus on here. So the accusative form is used to indicate purpose with verbs of motion. So we'll use it with verbs like go, come, run. Okay, some verbs that involve motion. The ablative form of the supine is used with certain adjectives for specification, and we're going to see examples of that in just a moment. So let's look at the verb dico. Dico, dicere, dixi, dictum. Well, we take away the 4th principal part, dictum, and of course this could be dictus, dicta, dictum, and we'll get both the accusative and the ablative. The red here is the accusative, which you may remember is a dead giveaway because of the M at the end. That's what tells you that you're dealing with an accusative. Those of you who have taken Latin and Greek will know that instead of an M, there is a ni, or an N sound. So let's start with the ablative form. Mirabile dictu would be amazing to say. Facile dictu, easy to say. Facile factu, easy to do. Difficile auditu, difficult to hear. Difficile recognitu, difficult to recognize. Digno dictu, it's worthwhile to say. Terribile dictu. Can you take a guess what this one is? I'll let you figure that one out. So now let's go and look at the accusative form. And the red here, in the sentences on the right, these are the supine examples. These are the supine being used in real sentences. Venio rogatum pecuniam. Venio is I go, or I'm going. Rogatum, to ask for money. Navigo visum patrium. I sail, or I'm sailing, to see the home country. Te visum ambulabam. I was walking to see you. Can you figure out the other two? Post a message here if you need help. Now remember, Latin has very forgiving word order, not quite as flexible as Greek, but still the words can go almost anywhere. Based on the lessons that you've had so far, can you translate this? And can you find the supine? Post a translation here if you figure it out.